Yes! First time again. This is good. I think this is good. I swear people have been here. I feel like I'm playing someone else's world. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hola! Hola! Oh no. What am I going to do with it? Yeah, we'll have a good snack tonight. Hey guys. Welcome back to Stalker Sundays, where we are in Ash Canyon. Still, unfortunately. Ooh, get that down us. Okay, so in the last video, I believe we climbed all the way to the top of Ash Canyon to get to the cave, but actually missed the drop-off point because we were meant to, I think, put the rope on the rock near the pulley system. I think if I remember correctly. So we're lost in this cave. I've already released last week's videos to members, obviously, because they get it a few days early. And as such, Saf has been lovely enough to draw me a map. I'll put it on I'll put it on screen. I hope she doesn't mind. I hope she doesn't. I hope I don't get told off for this. But I'll put it on screen. I'm sure you can agree, it's an absolute work of art. So we're going to be following that today. Oh, I've got a rope as well. Nice. Perfect. We're going to be following that today. From what I remember, I've got to follow this little ravine area past a cave entrance. Past a cave entrance, through some trees, past a couple of waterfalls, take a 90-degree turn to the right, and then there's another cave. And that cave should take us back up to where we were, like to the bridges and such, back up to the top of Ash Canyon. We've got a rope with us, so when we get to the top, and we get to that pulley system from the last video, if you remember, once we get to that pulley system, we'll be able to attach our rope and climb down, and hopefully go into the cave, into the mine. And then that's where I think we're going to find the backpack. I think. I'm still not 100% sure. I still don't fully understand how it works, because again, this is my first time ever being in Ash Canyon. And I think... Whose is this torch? I swear people have been here. I feel like I'm playing someone else's world. Is that mine? Did I throw that torch maybe from like up there or something? Yeah, that's where we're going to be heading. I'm not going to climb the ropes because it's going to absolutely rinse our energy. And I just don't think it's going to be worth it. Oh, unless a blizzard comes. Unless a blizzard comes. I will say that I know there was a blizzard at the end of the last video, but last night when I was sleeping, because I try to start these videos at the beginning of the day. There's the cave. Thank you, Saf. There's the cave. Let's go get some temperature, I think. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't, can I? No, we shouldn't. I'm not gonna. I don't want to sit in there and get trapped by a bear somewhere. I really don't. So we don't have our rifle on us either. Did we leave the rifle? We must have. Oh. Wait. We've been here. Wait, I came this way, didn't I? What? Okay, past the cave. Okay, what have we got left on the map? Let's have a little let's have a little refresh. I'm gonna throw that map up so many times in this video. Let's have a little refresh. Okay, so we've gone past the we've gone past the cave entrance, and now we're on our way through the trees. Once we get through the trees, what's going on with our clothes? Just shit clothes. Also, I've only got one pair of pants on. Thank you. Yeah, I've only got one pair of pants on, which I guess is our style nowadays. I'm very nervous here. This looks horrible. What's that noise? Was that a tree? Oh, that's revolting. That's revolting. Okay, up through the trees. We're listening out for some waterfalls. Wow, this place is gorgeous, isn't it? This place is gorgeous. Past the waterfalls. That's what we're listening for. There we go, waterfalls. Cool. That's the second step of the map. Let's get the map back up and have a look. And then we head... I don't think we go into the waterfalls. I think we go past them. What we do is we hang a right, And we go like round to the left a little bit. And then there's a right turn into the cave. And the cave should take us... I guess it takes us back to the beginning so that we can walk our way up the hill. Because what I don't want to... I'm going to run a little bit here. What I don't want to do, like I said, is just waste all my energy on climbing all the way up. Oh, should we get a fire going for some temperature? Might be worth, right? I don't have any way of making water. That's my only concern at the moment. Well, not my only concern. My main concern is that we don't have any water. And no way to make it, and we don't have a lot left. Yeah, we'll do some wood, and then we'll like that. Let's do it.
No. You're serious?
Bugger! Okay, try again. It's fine, we can use the torch. It's fine. I don't mind failing a few times, because we don't... It's not like we're losing anything, I don't think. I think we lose the tinder, don't we? That's all we lose.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Perfect. Oh! The question is a campfire gonna... Oh! Nice! Is a campfire... What's that doing there? Is a campfire gonna protect me the same way... that a... sorry, is a barrel fire gonna protect me the same way as a campfire? There's a wolf coming. I can see him on the left. 10 o'clock. Is this gonna protect me? Wow, this is not even warm. Why is this not... It does. Cool. So you can still use the same trick. Cool. Do we have any coal? We don't have any coal. Oh, bugger. This is not going to warm up. It's not going to be warm enough. Okay, the soup might make us warm, though. Eating the warm soup might make us warm. Let's do that. It's a shame you can't reheat porridge. Look. Like... Can I really just not reheat it at all? Eat. I don't have a cup. Oh, we have a can now. Hold on, we have a can now. This is perfect. Birch bark for some HP. And then... We might even be able to make coffee and some water, right? No. We should make some water. I've got... What is that? 70 milliliters. Right, take water... 17. I'm going to add another bit of wood to this. Yeah. 2 hours. And it warms us up. Okay, okay. Nice. Boiled. Take. Put some more on. Cook. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look... Whilst this cooks, because we've got like half an hour. Whilst this cooks, we'll just go and get some sticks or something. You can rustle these bushes, can't you? No. Maybe some cattails? Let's grab some cattails. Yeah. Just whilst that water cooks, I don't think we should stand around doing nothing. I think we should probably try and... Because we're not desperate just yet. But we're not far off. There are so many cattails in this region. I'll just say that. Grab these quickly. I will sprint a little bit because we're so cold. We don't need the tinder really, so I'm going to drop it. I've got like 2 or 3 on me. I think that's more than enough. Thank you. Grab all of this. Thank you. No, drop. Oh, bugger, I think I dropped the... No, I didn't. Cool. Thank you. Tell plants, thank you. Grab, drop. Grab, drop. And grab, drop. And then grab that stick. And that stick. Just in case we need to make more water, what we can do is... use all these sticks for fuel, can't we? I know they're not going to give us a lot of fuel, but... if it's an extra half an hour on the fire, it's an extra half an hour worth of water. So, it's an extra water, sorry. Anything that we can break? I don't think so. Cooking, skip. Let's just keep doing water for now, I think. Birch bark tea. So, birch bark tea, what is that? That gives us HP, doesn't it? Gradually restores some lost condition. That's very big. But I'm only going to use that if we absolutely need to. What I would like to do... Yeah, doesn't say it's craft. Hold on, how long has this got? 13. Let's do some arrows real quick. And if we find any rabbits or ptarmigan, we can go and get them. Thank you. All of that. How long left? An hour. That's perfect. Do a little bit more water. Okay, is there anything else that we can... Let's go grab some more cattails, I think. He's not running from me. He's hunting, isn't he? Oh no, he's scared. Right. What are they running from? They're not running from me. What are they running from? That's odd. I've not seen that before. Get all the cattails. I think one of you set me a challenge here, actually, to get all the cattails in Ash Canyon. I'm not going to lie. I know I give this place a bad, like... I talk crap about it. And in the last video... Oh, there's a house there. We'll go check that out. Right there. Nice. I know I talk crap about it, and like in the last video, I was saying how... Jeez, this is scaring the crap out of me. In the last video, I was talking about how, like, scared I am in this region. I wouldn't mind starting here. I think I'd enjoy it. With all the sapling, the possible bow spawn, and like, I know there aren't many buildings, but like, there aren't many buildings anywhere, unless you're in Milton. I think I wouldn't mind starting here. It's cooking. Anything else that we can do? Can I prep anything? Prep this, might as well. Might as well prep these like teas whilst we're waiting. I think we've got a lot of water now. Yeah, 1.5. Okay, let's do... We'll do enough so that the... Oh, we can make another one for more healing. Let's do it. Thank you. How much water we got? 2 litres. I think that's going to be enough. Take. And then 20 minutes left, so let's do another one of these. 9 minutes? Do we just melt some snow? Oh, and then what I'll do is, I'd like to take some charcoal from this. I guess I have to wait for it to, like, cool down. But if we use this, we can clean that water that we just made. Always carry around a couple of these, they're actually kind of OP. Okay, how much water we got? Let's have a porridge. Hold. Oh! Trying to scare him off. I'm going to take that can. I will also hold on to the casings, because at some point we're going to run out of bullets, aren't we? And if we completely... Okay, so just to get the map back up, past the waterfalls, up here should be a cave. We can walk. I'm not going to sprint because we've got really good temperature. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to check out that house. Ah! Jesus. Sorry. I genuinely don't mean to scream. Like, I apologise. I apologise. Just straight up. I'm not even going to make any excuses. If you've seen me play anything, if you've seen any previous episodes, if you've seen me play any of the horror games that I've played, you know how bad I am at getting with horror and being made jump. Oh! Okay, that's fine. He's following us. That's fine. I want to check out this house. That's all I want to do. Oh, it's got a new subscriber as well. Literally whilst I'm recording this, I've just checked my alerts. Hey, Gav. Hey, A-Y-E-G-A-V. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, let's get indoors. Oh, I started sprinting. I didn't see the door. Angler's den. Fish? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I'll take
Quality
it.
tools. Cool, yeah, I'll take that. Got the wood. Let's search this place. We can get warm in here. Might even... Wow, wow. I'm gonna tear those up. Leather as well. Sweet, leather's always good for shoes. Okay. We can make a fishing lure, a hook, a simple fishing lure. Or a good one. Okay. Don't want to do that just yet. I don't think we have any need for it, so... Take charcoal. How many? 2. That was something you guys taught me really early on as well, is like, when you pick up charcoal, check how much you pick up, because the game can sometimes give you like 20. We've got a diary page, let's read it. Oh, it's been ages since I've read a note. Just about run out of excuses for keeping my mouth shut. Those miners might look down on me now, but if they keep on digging like they are, too deep if you ask me. Much too deep. Cool. It's about the mine, which is cool, because we're getting there. Anything in here that I need to be collecting? Don't think so. Grab the pictures, why not? Use those eventually, won't we? I'm gonna grab that and just check inside it, and I'm also gonna check inside this one quickly. Nothing, okay. Nice, a little bit cheating, but...
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Coffee will come in handy. We'll take a soda. Actually... Decent ski jacket? Decent ski jacket. Ooh. It's not gonna be as good. I've got a new Mackinac jacket. And decent military coat. Nah, it's not gonna be as good as that. No way. Okay, I'm gonna tear that up. I'll probably spend the night in this hut, if we can. So I'm just gonna find some things to do in the meantime. I might run around a little bit, and then finish off this journey in the morning, I think. Mission tip up. Is there a fire here? I think there is. We just picked up a couple of bits of wood, didn't we? So maybe I might make a little bit more water. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna light this. I just want to get to the mine and then get back to where we were. Wow, I did not see those. Do we have a hatchet? We do, 80. Cool. Let's light this. We use some of the wood we just found, so we're not actually really using anything. Cool, fire. Let's put this away. Thank you. And then what we'll do is, we'll top this up a little bit with... We just don't need that many sticks. So I'm going to chuck those on there. I'm going to hold on to the reclaimed wood, I think. I know it doesn't burn hot, but... I also know that it's very good for... Cool. So I'm just disabling my notifications on Steam quickly. But... Oh! I thought I saw something then. There's a lot of stuff up here we could break down, isn't there? Break down all those shelves for some... Oh, I might do that, you know. How long is this going to take? An hour and a half. Okay, we'll do that before we sleep, okay? So before we sleep, if you guys don't let me forget, I'm going to grab that shelf for some of the reclaimed wood. Just for like an emergency fire. That's going to be 50 minutes until melted. I will use that in the meantime. That's 2.5 hours. That takes 8 minutes to get another one. Nah, it should be fine. Okay. So let's have a little look around quickly. I'm not going to venture off too far because I'm going to come back here. I'm going to stay there. But more tools.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we'll drop some stuff off eventually. Yeah, we're too heavy now. But we're going to sleep there tonight. And then in the morning, we're going to head back out again. I'm just going to have a little look around for, like, so for instance, cattail if we're going to take. Okay, grab that. And then we'll also just grab all of these. How many have we got now? 31. Yeah. Like, think how long you could live off 31 cattails. I'm pretty sure that would keep us alive for at least a few days, even if we didn't have any other food, which we do. We have quite a lot of food, dog food and such. Yum. Let's just grab all these. This might be a little bit boring, but I think it's necessary. I really do. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that one up. Okay. That's fine, we can carry two. There are a bunch of wolves. If you needed food, you could always take on a wolf, couldn't you? And we've got three little arrows. Little fire hardened arrows, which aren't going to be good for game, but what's that box there? Is it just a box? Are they going to be good for ptarmigan and or grab the feathers? It's just wood, okay. Yeah, ptarmigan and rabbits. Because apparently you guys told me that ptarmigan don't get scared if you use fire hardened arrows. Ooh, a BF. What's up, buddy? Look on you. You look cold. There's a house down at the bottom.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Big. That's big for us. Any feathers, though? That's what I'm looking for, really, when these birds are flying around. I don't think so. Should be fine going down here, right? I think. Thank you. Just down there, like so. Thank you. Where was the house? Wait, that house is there, isn't it? Is it the other side of this rock? Oh my gosh. Okay, my sense of direction. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Jeez. I'll head this way for a sec then. We'll use up some energy as well because we are. When we get back, we are going to sleep. So I don't mind sprinting around a little bit here. But I'm pretty sure Saf said to go around here and then there should be a cave. Round to the right somewhere. So maybe over here. That's where I'm going to keep an eye out, I think. So we'll head there in the morning. But for now, see if there's any more cattails on the other side of this river. And we'll head back, grab that water, have a good night's sleep, and first thing in the morning... Thank you. First thing in the morning, we'll head out. I'm just looking for anything. Any, like, natural growing stuff. Literally anything. Cattails, mushrooms, birch bark, literally anything. Wind's picking up, good. Because that's an excuse to sit indoors. And we'll drop some stuff off as well whilst we're here. I think we'll probably just, like, ditch stuff. I can't imagine we're going to come back here. Often, if not ever. So, not for a good foreseeable, like, 100 days. So I think for now we should just focus on just lightening the load a little bit. We have way too many... Wait, there's a cache here. I remember this. Yeah, I was going to say, this is... I was literally just about to say we should charcoal.
Okay.
Fish. We've got food for days. What am I going to do with it all? Yeah, we'll have a good snack tonight.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know it's getting heavy. Don't worry about it. We could... Okay, that's going to give me 2. Let's break the shells down, I think. Yeah, let's get 6 more. Oh, bugger, water. Forgot about the water. Oh, it's perfect. Nice. And then feed this. I'm gonna make a big fire. Big fire. 16 minutes. So in the meantime, we'll just break this. Thank you. Just doing something whilst we're waiting, you know? And then that's going to take ages, so what we can do with that is we can break this table down. Just smashing everything to bits. Like legit, just smashing everything to bits. Okay, 17 minutes.
I'm getting tired.
Anything small that we can break? Knife then, take that. Break this. Thank you, put that out. Don't think we've got any fuel to pop that up with, have we? Oh, we've got a little bit. Could top up a little bit. We might as well. Cooking, oil. It's got 2 hours left. Let's top it up a little bit more. Yep, loads. Just top it up. How much water we got now? Loads. Okay. So I'm going to leave a litre or 2 here. Remember that. I'm going to leave the fish outside. What else can we do? I think we dropped one of these fish outside, you know.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. Just chill for a sec. Well, leave all that food at the door, I think. Thank you. There's a fire. There it is. Couldn't find it. Cook. Cook that next fish. Cool. 43 minutes. So, let's figure out what we can drop. Sort by heaviest. Got the rope. We're going to leave some water here. So what we can do is drop 2 litres. Leave it by the fire. Your grandma, my grandma. We've got 2 kilos of cattail stalk. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave 21 here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, imagine walking into that. Nom, nom, nom. At least we picked them all. That's the main thing. At least we picked them all. I want to take these back with me. Because we're going to be doing some crafting when we get back. These are really weighing us down. But I can't really avoid having them. Old man's beard. Okay, let's prep the old man's beard. I think leave the oil here. Leave the 2 spray paints here. And then what we'll do is... Where's that drawer? Okay, let's do this. Ready? So leave the spare knife. Leave a flare. Leave... We need the can? We have food. We have food, right? Okay, let's leave the can here. In the future, if we need it, we've got a can here. If we, like, come this way. We'll leave a torch here. Why not? Food-wise, we're going to leave...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Nothing, because it'll all go off. So we'll leave the soda here. Clothes, we've got no spare. Medicines, we'll leave a reishi tea. And we'll leave, like, 6 of these. And then for fire starters, we'll leave those 9. And that's it, we're down to 35.1. And I've got some food and water that I can drink in the morning as well. I think this is fine. This is fine. Let's just cook this. Let's get into the night. I know the fire's going to be going, but... Anything else I need to cook? Don't think so. It's got 5 hours left. Why not? A little bit of a waste, but... Where's the bed? Hold on. Hold on, where's the fire? Okay, so the bed is like... The bed's like here somewhere. There it is. Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, it should almost be daytime. We'll munch on that fish quick. Wow, the fish is crap. It's not almost daytime. We're quite a bit off. But it's gonna eat and drink quickly. And then we'll head back out. Wow, it's gonna use a lot of our food. We'll just keep all the cattail stalks, like, for later on. All this food. Okay, so, like, this food, when the quality gets low, is so bad. Like, it doesn't do anything for you.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, water. Then we'll have a sleep. We're not going to be able to carry everything. We are. That's sweet. Right. Daytime. Fully rested. Have a quick drink. We're down to about 1.5 liters, so I'll take a little bit of water with me. Do I take the cooking pot? Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll eat a little bit more of that fish. I love that when you bite the fish, you put the rest in your pocket. Do we take the cooking pot? I don't think we do. I think we're fine with the can. And we actually have a... Well, it's freezing. And we actually have a cooking pot back the way we came. So, not too stressed about that. Okay, so the waterfalls were there. So is the mine this way? Just have to pull up Saf's map again. Where are the waterfalls? Okay. I wasted 2 shots. I thought I could scare him off. Where are the waterfalls? There's so many wolves here, guys. I want the hide. Jeez. I want the hide. Okay.
And this pack is
I'm not going to take the meat.
heavy.
I don't feel like I really need it. I'm not going to lie. There's the... Okay, so then... The question is the cave... Hold on. Hold on, wolf. Okay, this... I think the cave's this way. Come and eat your friend. Come and eat him. Cannibal wolf? Come on. Come this way to eat his body. Come on. I think what she's saying is it's going to be this way. I think. The wolves are scaring me. I don't want to use all my ammo. Because if we get caught in like a bear trap or something... As in like... If there's a bear and we have to fight, we'll be a little bit screwed. I think I'm going to have to pull out a flare. Or a torch. From the looks of the map, it seems as though we've got to go this way and then to the right. There should be a cave on my right somewhere. Oh, over this way. I'm just looking everywhere for now. I might have to turn around. I hope I haven't gone the wrong way. I wanted to try and be a little bit calmer this game. Like this video. In this video I want to be a little bit calmer, but... Alas. Some things are not meant to be, unfortunately. Okay, I think it's this way. I do apologise, Saf, if I've got this wrong, okay? If this is not the right direction, I do apologise. And it's not down to your map. I take full responsibility. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this way. I think. Bloody hope. I'll say that much. I bloody hope. This wolf wants us. Bad. Wants us bad. I don't need to sprint. I would harvest these, but he's going to catch up to us like by the time we grab him, and I'm kind of losing. I don't think I've gone the right way, have I? I don't feel like I've gone the right way. Like, she didn't say there was another waterfall. She did not say there was another waterfall. I'm gonna keep going. And we'll grab what cattails we can, like, safely grab. This isn't a terrible, like, even if I've gone the wrong way here, it's not too bad, because I know that I've got to head sort of in that direction, that general direction. So as long as I stay, you know, hugging these rocks, hugging these hills, like hugging this side of the region, I imagine we'll probably get up there. I don't want to say safely. I don't want to jinx it and say safely. But hopefully safely. Let's get off this hill, Sam. Get off the hill, Sam. You're about to break your leg. Nice. Especially overweight. Yeah, I've definitely not gone the right way, but I'm not fuming at myself. I'm not too bothered. Ash Canyon sort of all looks relatively similar, but I feel like I sort of know where I am right now. It's horrible, this place. It's so good for resources and food. You could survive here without finding a single building. You could literally just live off all the cattails, which I assume spawn on Interloper as well, right? They must do. But like, even if you found, yeah. So new location discovered suggests I've gone the wrong way, doesn't it? There is a rope there though. There's a rope there, right there. I can see it. I want to search this fishing net first though. We're not smelly, are we? It's just a fire, and you can fish. I'm stuck. Hello? 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 Oh, jeez, that's a old message. If you want to climb, you got to start at the bottom. No better place than the road to Wolf's Jaw. Okay. We are. Oh my goodness! Is that where we are? Please don't tell me that's where we are. Don't tell me that's where we are. We're not. Good. There's a climb to our right. Wow, we are miles away. We've got to get up there with minus folly, haven't we? Look at all these cattails. Wait, hold on. Where's the cougar? She's nowhere near us, right? Oh, she's over there. I think we can use this. I don't think he can come in, can he? He can't. I'm gonna go do that climb, I think. Are we over? Oh, we're overweight, though. And I need the rope. I need the rope. I guess we eat and drink quick. Please tell me you can't come in here. I'm still overweight a little bit. Oh, it's that, the wolf hide. I don't want to drop the wolf hide. Let's drop this. And we'll drop, like, 5 of these, just to give us a little bit of wiggle room. Ah! Good, this guy wants it. Nice, 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 nice. Good. Just bugger off. Nice, big. Okay, let's go get this climb. I think we... Wait! I know where we are. I know where we are. This is good. This is good. I think this is good. We've been here. We've been here. Right? We've been here. Yeah, Homesteaders, whatever it's called. This is good. This is fine. Okay, we shouldn't have any more rope climbs after this, other than a down. And if it's a down, we can just sleep at the top. I think we can do this, really? Good start. Good start. Okay. Oh, I can't get off. I couldn't get off the rope. We've been here. We've been here. Ptarmigan? I want to try and get one. Sorry, I'm being really sneaky. Bugger! I had to stand up because I can't. No! I thought they'd all run off. Yes! First ptarmigan. I'm at arrow back. Wow, it actually like hangs out the wall as well.
I think I can use this.
Let's go. Heavy now. Okay, so I have to go past this house, I think, don't I? Wait, we stayed here. What's inside?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Now that we're inside, what did I leave here? That's the question. Did I leave anything? Anything useful? Revolver. Some water. Loads of rose hips. Holy shit. A book. Proper book. Bed. Okay. So nothing sort of super important. The only problem is we're just a little bit overweight now. So do I harvest? We get meat from it. Are feathers going to weigh me down? Yeah, okay. So that's gone now. What we'll do is we'll drop the meat outside. And I'm assuming I need to... I'm assuming that I need a crafting bench. What are you going to turn ptarmigan down into? Is that the insulation that you can get? First ever ptarmigan kill, by the way. First ever ptarmigan kill. Let's go. Last video it was first ever moose. Now it's first ever ptarmigan. Like, we're just first ever in. Okay, eat the rest of this fish. And we'll also do this. If it's really cold, I might even make a coffee quick. It's only one negative. That's fine. And we're not overweight yet. Cool. Let's get going. We still have the rope. We do. You guys told me that I'm going to need the rope, so we'll hold on to that. We don't have any energy drinks. We have a stim. We have, like, health restoration teas. We have all the teas. All the teas. Ah, oh, bugger. We're going to have to stop on that ledge, I think. There's no way we make this climbing one. We've got less than half energy left. Let's give it a go. Are we even going to make it to that ledge? He needs to speed up. I need to make it to that ledge. He's not going to make it. Dude. Dude! I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall. She's going to fall. Please don't kill me. Wait, I could have kept going. I didn't realise. Oh, you bastard. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could keep going when your hand energy is low. Okay, we'll go back to the house. We'll spend the night. It's fine. It's fine. Holy shit, I thought we were going to fall. I thought we were dead. I honestly thought we were dead.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
We'll get back to the house quickly. I could stim, but I want to hold on to the stim. I just don't want to... We don't need to use it, so there's just no need. Literally, there's no need to use it. Take the revolver with us. Take the bow. All the arrows that we've got.
I'm so tired. I could lay down right here.
We're warm. Okay. Got 2.5 litres of water is more than enough. We'd even cook some of this meat, right? I might cook some of this meat. Spend the night and cook the meat. Yeah, let's do it. There's just no need to be careless. There is no need to be careless. Cabin. Cabin. You've arrived at cabin. Torch. Okay, 55. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good fire. Okay, how long we got? 28. 40. We're not getting more wood. Oh, we have more wood in here. Hold on, 43. Break that down. That'd be about 35. And then what if I... Okay, so then what if I add that, add a stick, that's an hour. Break this table down. And then 2 hours. Hold on, how long? 2:16. Right, let's add this on. Done. Cool. Right, loads of fire. Place the meat. Place this meat. 10 minutes until cooked. I might take out this book and I might read it. Do we have enough water? We do for now. I'll probably cook the dog food as well. Yeah, we'll cook the dog food as well. Nothing else here, is there? Cool, it's just the bed. We need to do anything? Not in 24 minutes, I don't think. Is there anything that we can do in 24 minutes? Oh, it does not give you a lot. 22 minutes. Is there anything that we can fix for like 15? 45 minutes for a pair of socks? No, okay. I'll tell you what then, we will just... We'll just do... Oh, I didn't bring the cooking pot. I don't have a... Can I not put this here? I guess not, so I guess you just eat that cold, okay. So eat that as well. It's just when we're not carrying it. I'd rather carry the tin food than carry the meat and be stinky. I learned that lesson so you guys don't give me so much stick. 4 hours. Nothing that we can do, I don't think, is there? I guess we just sit by the we just sit by the fire. We legit just sit by the fire and just enjoy it. Why not? I'm gonna read this book. I'm too tired. Bugger. Okay. Bugger. I don't want to sleep just yet, guys. I don't want to sleep. Anything that we can do? I don't think so, is there? Don't have a cooking pot to cook anything. Can we fix anything if we're... by the fire. Can we fix anything if we're tired? You can. Cool. Fixing's the one that catches me off. I never know whether you can do it like in the dark and such. Okay, 100%. 91. 82. 68. Let's fix these pants. The only pair of pants we got. We break that, we legit don't have any pants. We have all confidence and no pants. 98%, thank you. 77, we can fix you. Just trying to pass a little bit of time so we can get into the night. That's all we're doing. And I think we're at 33 kilos now. And that's including a 5 kilo rope, which we'll use. Ooh. Mending level 2. Which is on here. Mending. We now have repair time decreased by 10% and we have a 65% chance of successful repair. I think that's like a base 65%. Extra calories. 55% chance to start fire. I think at level 3 you get no more tinder requirement, and then at level 4 it's like base 75%, right? I think. Critical hit chance increased by 10%. Crit chance, okay. Archery. We've barely done anything with it. We almost got the revolver skill up, and then gunsmithing is like... I don't know. Also, we've got 2 things here. So I think... we are going to run out of food, but we've got loads of cattails, so we'll be fine. Because I'm not classing them as food, that's why. I'm classing them as, like, plants. Okay, let's sleep. I'm going to get like an 8-hour sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Let's do 10. Lovely. Then down the rest of our water. We do have those 2 healing teas. So worst case scenario, if anything does happen to us, whereby we lose a lot of HP, whether it's a wolf attack, bear attack, cougar, moose, or even just being too cold or hungry or whatever, at least we've got those healing teas. Let's sleep for a few more hours. And we're fully rested. I think we're going to have to pass one for the sun to come up. Cool. We're leaving this place. Goodbye, cabin. Munch on a couple of these quickly. Goodbye, cabin. That's all this place is. There's another rope. We do this trek again. I do apologize if you watched last week's video. Honestly, I do apologize because this video is pretty much gonna be a replica of that video. So I do apologize, but off we go. Let's get it. Ash Canyon. Canyon. Let's go. I think the video of the word is going to be, we go again. Okay, I've been thinking about it for the last like 5-10 minutes. I didn't want to do it because I don't want you guys to think that this video is just a crappy video because I made a mistake last week. But, yeah, I think it's going to be we go again. So, if you're watching at this point, in your comment, if you leave a comment, in the comment section, put something to do with we go again. It could be a sentence. You can just type we go again if that's easier. But it's more for Zephys to write her poem, so she's got something to catch up on. We should be fine getting all the way to the top here. But what I might do is get to like here and just jump off and get some stamina back. Whoa! If I could, I would have that as a thumbnail, but there's no way we can do it. I don't think. No, because it's just not. There's just not enough. It's just plain. Look at it. Whoa! There's a bridge over there. You can see. Whoa! That's so sick. Okay, stamina. Let's go. Let's go in, Gastrid. Big girl, big girl, big girl. Got loads of food, loads of water. We're good. Let's go. Okay, all the way up. Fire Overlook. Pretty sure we came this way, didn't we? And then what is there going to be? A cave, I think? It is cold out this morning. This snow is making it very chilly. I think that's one of my favourite things about when it snows. When it's flaky and a little like flake lands on your tongue. Or like your lip or your jaw or something like. It's just like, okay, it's snowing. Like officially. We've got 11 shots with a revolver. We've got 3 small arrows, so they won't do anything against wolves or bears, or anything other than rabbits and ptarmigan. 2 flares to scare stuff off, so we could technically kill a moose. I'm pretty sure... Can you not kill a moose with 1 shot with a flare gun? I'm sure you guys were talking about this in Discord the other day. I'm sure you were. I wasn't contributing because I didn't have a clue what, like... I mean, I don't have a clue what I'm doing most of the time. I'm sure you said something like that. I think we'll hold the revolver for now. We'll play it safe. Oh no! We've got to climb like... We've got to scale all these trees and such, haven't we? Oh. It's fine. It's fine. We know the way up now. We know it's relatively safe. Other than crossing those horrible bridges. Horrible bridges. Other than that, we should be fine. I want to get to the top today. No matter what happens, I'm going to that. I'm getting to the mine. Oh. Like, is that just my timing? Like, what have I done wrong? What have I done to deserve this? I literally just... Wait, there's a cave here, isn't there? I remember. Hold on. I want this rabbit before we go. Oh, I missed! That went between his back legs. That went right between his back legs. Okay. There's a cave here on the right somewhere. Is there not? Oh, I could have sworn there was, dude. I could have sworn there was. It's up here on the right somewhere. I think it was a bear cave. If that means anything. Oh my goodness, look at that, it's brutal. I could have sworn there was a cave here on the right. It is cold, holy crap. I'm going to start moving a little bit quicker, just so that we don't... Well, so that we don't die. What is that? Oh, it's a sapling. Oh my goodness, it's horrible, please. This way, we're gonna go this way. Keep picking up these sticks for now, I think. We've got to get a sprint on. Up here? Where's this taking me? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the right way, I remember. There's the cave. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think we can spend the night in here. Wait, is this a transition cave? It's not, is it? Search this already. Nice little fire pit at the back. And a couple of cans that we've left here. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's... That's why we've only got 1 pair of pants. We took them off. We took the pants off. I've got no wood, but we can make a fire with some sticks. We took our pants off. That's hilarious, holy crap. I've only got sticks, that's literally what I've got, so it's going to have to be a stick. This is going to be scary.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Okay, there's the fire. It's not going to be warm, I don't think, is it? Okay, it's heating up a little bit. Can we make a coffee? We can. Let's do a coffee. Because what we can do is that will help us warm up a little bit. So drink it. That will give us a bit of internal temperature. Oh, I'm going to have to turn this down, it's so loud. There we go, we're warming up. Cool. What we'll do is put water in this one and do coffee in this one. Not yet though. Let's do more water for now. Yeah. Do we have any dirty water? We don't. Let's just munch for now. It is cold. Maybe once these clothes have like defrosted we'll be okay. I guess we're just a little bit wet. Warming up, there we go. Bloody frostbite as well. On the chest. Hypothermia's going down. 13. I just saw it go down, I think. And then 17 until boiled. We should be able to make another coffee, I think. Bake. Cook. Coffee. I need this storm to pass. We really need this storm to pass. We could probably just sleep, couldn't we? I reckon if I put down the bedroll, that would probably give us the warmth boost we need. Yeah, it would. Okay, once the fire goes up, we'll sleep. Do more water. A little bit nervous, we're very cold. Drink again. Just whilst it's warm, we might as well. We might as well. I wish I didn't use all that wood now. I didn't think we'd need it, I don't know why. I don't know what's going through my head. I'm not going to make another one. Let's just do water for now. Yeah, more water. 17. 12. Take. Fire's about to go out. That's fine. I can do more. I can use one of those tablets as well. Yeah. So take. And then what we'll do is we'll go in here. Use. And that will clear about a litre of water. So if we go back to food, cool, we're fine. And we've got 2 more just in case. Get some charcoal. I think we're good. I'm gonna get in here. It is warm, okay. I'm gonna hope that when we sleep the next couple of hours, this storm passes. Don't want to spend the whole night here. Do 2. Let's just keep doing 2. Small sleeps. Because the bedroll's actually warming us. It is warm. Oh, storm's gone. What time of day is it though? Still like daytime. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Temperature's fine. Energy's like mid. Let's drink a little bit. Don't want to be overweight here. I feel like we're doing it. We're actually, like, this run's actually going out. Oh, don't say that. I'm not even gonna. You know what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna. The run. No, I'm gonna. No, I am gonna. I'm in control of my own story. The run seems to be going quite well, doesn't it? All things considering. All things considered. We're in Ash Canyon, and after Ash Canyon, we're going back to Timberwolf Mountain, and we're going back to the hut, and we're gonna pick up all of those wolf pelts that are curing in Timberwolf, in the Mountaineer's hut. We're gonna make a jacket out of it. Is it a jacket? Yeah, we're gonna make a jacket out of it. We're gonna get some deer, we're gonna make some pants out of those. And we're gonna take on the bear when we get back, because we've got rifle shells, I believe, don't we? Do we? We do, we've got 6 rifle shells. When we get back, we get that rifle, and we're gonna get that bear. So we can get his hide, and then we're gonna summit. I'm gonna be absolutely fine summiting. I'm going to get really geared up, and then we're going to go back to the, like, the special lands. I can't remember what they're called. It's not Forsaken Lands, is it? Forsaken Lands DLC? But we're going to go back that way. We're going to go and explore there again. I know that this is a different run. I know that we can't go back and pick up our backpack, and, like, we can't, you know, we can't go and do what we did before, but even when we lose a run, I like to think that Ingastrid 6 is somehow related to Ingastrid 5. Whoa, I hate these bridges. I like to think that they're somehow related. So, we're going to go back to the Forsaken Lands DLC. I need to crack my knuckles. I want to do it now quick. Oh! Yeah, back to the Forsaken Lands DLC, and we're going to explore all of them. Including the contamination, zone of contamination, airfield, all of that. It's got a good few... a good story. Oh, crap, we're here! We can check on the moose hide. Right? And we can leave the wolf hide here as well. We can actually drop off some stuff here. We can drop off a lot of gear here, and we can get going again. And we should be able to hit... we'll definitely be able to hit the mine by the end of the video. I'll make sure of it. Ah! Okay. I was about to say something, so I opened my mouth to speak, and then he barked. But, oh, there's another one. Dude. Oh, he looks cute. Look at him. Little chubby wolf. He's so chunky. Water! Water! Listen, I'm not running, so you don't run. Deal? I don't run. If you don't... there's 3 of them. There are 3 of them. If I don't run, you don't run, and we don't run. We don't need to run. Nobody runs. We're back here. So let me just drop off some stuff, including the all the birch. All the birch and maple saplings will drop off. That's going to give us so much carry. Oh my god, I forgot about this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're going to harvest this, actually. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. Oh. Get in. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, so someone in the comments said that... oh my god, look at all this cute sapling. We have so much sapling. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. We must have 20. Whoa. We just need arrowheads. We need arrowheads and we need, I can't actually move. We need arrowheads and feathers. But yeah, someone in the last video said that the meat, when it's not harvested, actually can go bad and it will disappear. So what I'm going to do is, I know this is going to take a lot of time. I'm actually just going to harvest all of this food. And then we'll sleep here tonight, and in the morning we'll head out. Oh, that's all the meat. As you can see, we have a lot of meat. I'm gonna hold on to...
I'm not gonna be able
wait,
to
how
carry this
stinky
load
would
for
be...
much longer.
How stinky would we be with all that meat? Gonna take like 3, and then I'm gonna drop the animal fat. Yeah, we'll leave all the meat here. Cool. So this is moldy. I'm actually just gonna leave the moldy ones. I'll take 3 of these. And we'll cook them in the morning, because I'm hoping we've got some wood here. And we'll eat them before we head out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smash down some of these shelves. And we'll spend the night. And then in the morning... is this cured? No, 50%. These are all cured. So do we have a workbench in here, or is it outside? It's outside, right? We've got leather, we've got another rope. Rifle. Oh, I might take the rifle instead of the revolver. Yeah, I'm gonna. Just want a bit of a change. Actually, no. We'll keep it here. But I do want to drop off some stuffs. I want to drop off some stuffs. Wood, we need... I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We've got loads of water. Cool. Yeah, what I'm going to do is... these are all cured. I would like to see what I can make with these. We've got maple sapling, birch sapling, all of this birch. I think you turn into arrows. You must do, right? There is one maple over there. Different colour. So the green go like a brown, and those... that's a nice colour, isn't it? White, green, black. But yeah, I'll make a fire in the morning. We'll cook the steak on there, and then we'll head out. So I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Hold on. have a quick snack. Have a quick snack quickly. Oh, I might need to cook the food now, you know. Oh, bugger. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook the food now, because I need to eat now. It's fine. It's fine. Do it with a stick. Okay, turn this off. Put the reclaimed wood on. Do that. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll cook the meat first and cook the meat first. Cool. So 56, 58. I'm going to read a book for an hour. Just to pass that time and make it useful. Cool. Just that. Have a quick drink. We'll eat both of these tonight and then we'll probably have the last one in the morning. Cool. Cook. And I guess we'll do some water. That'll take ages, yeah. And then we'll do another hour. Thank you. We should level up off this as well, this book. And then take that. That's still cooking, so in here we can make... What should we do? I don't want to do a coffee because we have to start another fire to get it going. Oh, let's do a coffee. Yeah. Oh, I don't think that coffee actually cooked, did it? Bugger. Okay. Where's the bed? Quick snack. Oh, look at that moose meat. It's so good. It's so good. 1,000 calories per. So 2 of those and you're full. That's your daily... So many calories. What does moose taste like? Where's the bed from here? Oh my god, I'm not looking in the right direction at all. Okay. There's the bed. So, take that out. Off. Bed. Sleep. See you guys in the morning. Okay, it's not daytime yet though. I want to get to that mine today. This video might be a little bit extended. I do apologise. Again. I like to keep it around the hour mark, but I don't think it's going to be there. I'll tell you what, we'll just rest, we'll just pass for an hour. I don't think there's really anything we need to be doing right now. It's fine. Moose hide is still curing. I'd like to get it, yeah, let's put it in there. Wonder how many you need. And where's the wolf hide? Did I leave it here somewhere? There it is. Drop. And start curing as well. Cool. Down to 29, so we've got a little bit of wiggle space. Someone said that there's a crafting table like 10 feet away from me or something. Is it here, or is it down the bottom in Miner's Folly? I feel like it's going to be down in Miner's Folly. That's what this place is called, right? Miner's Folly? Okay, let's go. And the wolves are still down here. I don't want to use all my matches. I feel like we're using too many of them at the moment. Look, wait, am I smelly? No, not with one piece of meat, surely. Surely not with one piece of meat I'm smelly. Okay, I'm not going to go check the crafting table because I feel like they're blocking it a little bit and I don't want to go down there and keep having to trigger them off. But I'm just... Wow, why are there so many wolves here? I'm not smelly! Thank you. Let's get a move on. I'm going to run a little bit here. I know I like to preserve the energy, but I want to get them out of sniff range. I'm just going to sprint all the way until we've got no energy here. There we go. Perfect. I'm not sure if they're smelling me or not. It's one piece of meat. I guess technically they can smell anything, right? It doesn't matter whether it's 3 or 1, it just means that they'll smell it quicker or stronger if it's 3. Look at that. Okay, here we go. That's where we're going, to that bridge there. We've got a lot of carry space on us. We'll go into the mine today, I promise you. I'm not ending this video until we hit the mine. Oh my gosh, I didn't say that. What if I die on the way there and the video becomes like a 9-hour video? Yeah, we have energy. Let's get going a little bit. I don't think there are any climbs that we have to do. I think the only climbs that we did before Is that used? Take
This
that.
will come in handy.
The only climbs that we did before were down, and that was the wrong direction anyway, so we should be fine. I'm going to start harvesting those bushes. I know that we've got like 200 rose hips, but I keep questioning myself as to whether we should keep picking them up or not, and I think we should. Like, even if we just leave 20 rose hip teas somewhere, it's better than having them just on the bushes, because I mean, what's the point of just having them on the bush? You know, like, at least there's something. What's the bridge? Bridge number 1. Bridge number 1. Oh, jeez. Took a screenshot when it loaded back in. I was all over the place. Okay, run the path. And then it was this way. So I'm trying to get a move on because we've already done this once, so I guess it was down afterwards? Don't remember this. We are very cold as well, so around here. I remember a lot of bridges, like three, maybe even 4 bridges, and I remember. Yep, we're going the right way. And yep, there's a fire and the snow bed. We'll go check it out quickly. Is this going to get me warm if I get inside? Oh, it's ruined. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's very cool. So I guess because it's been there for so long, and I guess because we've used it already, its condition like deteriorates. I guess because there's been a couple of blizzards and such, hasn't there? That makes sense. Kind of cool. Just get all these thumbnails. They're very cool. Oh, the rickety bridge. No, I'm not going to sprint this. I'm not. This is so, this bridge is so thin. Just as a reminder, I'm going to chuck up Saf's map. Just because throughout this video, I'm gonna keep putting it out there. I loved it. I genuinely loved it. I really did love it. Thank you so much. The fact, like, I'm a huge connoisseur of paint, Microsoft Paint. Like, I really struggle to make examples and tell jokes and stories and such with just words. I really struggle. Which is why I make videos anyway, so I can get out what's going on in my head and it doesn't, like, build up and whatever. Like, I really struggle with words. So, when I'm telling a story, and anyone that knows me will back this up. I promise you, anyone that knows me will back this up. If you know this about me, please put it in the comments, but I love to use paint to tell stories and stuff. And it's just, I don't know, there's something about drawing crappy lines, and I always use that pen that's like a little bit thick and a little bit thin sometimes, and it changes as you use it. Oh, I love that pen.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
So yeah, I do appreciate the fact that you use Microsoft Paint to make it yourself. Thank you, dude. Okay, I think we're almost there. This was like, there was a box here that we interacted with. Wasn't there? There was something here, like a key or something we picked up. Oh, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I would get the sticks out of there just in case we need to make a fire. I'm not going to do it, because I think we've got wood. Or sticks, or something. Yeah, I do appreciate you, dude. I think it's this bridge, and then maybe one more, isn't it? Like a big one. And then we should be where we need to go. Do we have that coffee? We don't. Run across this. I'm pretty sure this was the way. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Vile. Oh, got stuck. Okay. So not here. This is not the rock we need. Where are you, rock? And then it's this way. We climb this quickly. Just trying to be cautious of energy and temperature. Like, I'm sprinting a lot, and I know, you know, I said earlier on previous video, I want to slow down the sprint and start walking more, but if we're getting cold, I mean, you wouldn't walk in the cold, would you? You'd run home. So if you were full of energy, but you were freezing cold, you'd probably run. Run through here. All the way through here. Kind of remember this. Like it sort of rings a bell. These are the Larrows. There then. Oh, I thought... Oh my god, I thought that was a wolf. It's a sign. I thought that was a wolf. They keep following the signs up.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
No, you're not. That's true. You're freezing cold. You're going loopy, love. I think we can use this cave here. Maybe to warm up a little bit. Let's do that. So that we're not, like, just butchering pouring Gastrid. How are we looking? Okay, what I might do is get the bedroll out and sleep for a couple of hours because it's going to be warm. And it's daytime, so we can get some good temperature here. Okay. Pick up. That's all our temperature back. Have a quick drink. We've got 1.6 litres. Hopefully we can grab some wood on the way down to the mine. We've got about 5 kilos extra storage space. It's left out of here. And then we're right here somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Jeez, we made it all the way back up. That's ridiculous. So there's a rock here apparently. So, okay, so when I was here the other day, I was looking at this thinking like, surely I've got to put the rope here. But I think, yeah, you got to put the rope here. That is very well hidden because there's a whole group of rocks. Look at that. That is very well hidden. I mean, it's obvious now. But that was not obvious by any means. Any animals? Don't think so. Any buildings? Don't think so. Where's the that's the mine there, right? I think that's it there. I'll try and zoom in on that if I can. I obviously can't zoom in, but I think that's it there. Okay, let's climb down. We've got energy. Let's do this. We're very frostbit, I will say that. Oh, I want that wood. I'm gonna need that. We are very, very frostbit. Frostbitten. Ledge, thank you. Grab this wood. Candy bar. I'll eat that now, quick. Thanks. Candy bar and some steak. Why not? There's more. There are more sapling down here, bro. I can see like 4 sapling there, maybe more. I love this place. Ash Canyon's kind of broken. I'd say, like, resource-wise. Resource-wise? I can't think of how you'd say that. Resource-wise, this is honestly, the most plentiful region I've been in so far. I know Milton has a lot of, like, buildings and it's really safe and stuff, but when it comes to crafting, this place has got so much more. So much more. And it's honestly not that bad. Ash Canyon's not been that bad to me so far. Take all these sticks, just in case we need to make a fire quick. 26. And oh yeah, we dropped 5k on the rope, didn't we? Forgot about that. Glad we picked that up. Thank you so much, Saf, for that map. And thank you for everyone for the tips on, like, how to get back and the fact I need to get back and where to find the rock and such. I do appreciate you guys. It would have been very frustrating for me running around in circles. And I wouldn't have come back up here. I will say that. I wouldn't have come all the way back up here. Because I would, like, be too scared to go the wrong way. So, thank you so, so much. Right. Thank you. I might want to stand still and kill him. Maybe one more. I think that arrow just broke, didn't it? That's why it made that noise. Bugger. Got no more. Okay. Grab this sapling though. We've got so many sapling. Like, it's crazy how many we've got. Thank you. Take this as well. Take all of them. I think the mine's over there. 1 o'clock that way, I think. From what I could see, it looked as though it was that way, but I just want to have a quick little look this way, just in case we're not missing anything. Just in case, like, yeah, look, there's a BF there. That's what I'm talking about. That sort of stuff. Something you guys taught me really early on. It's like always just have a little extra look. Energy drink. Okay. Go-go. Ooh, nice. That is nice. I'm going to put that in Discord. I'll put that in Discord and say, where am I? You guys can go, we know where you are, mate. Right, up and around. And I'm pretty sure it was back this way. We've got food, we've got water. Do we have water? Not a lot. But we do have a cooking pot. We do not have a cooking pot with 2 tins. That's fine. That's a litre at a time. Absolutely fine. Got a lot of wood. I'm sure you guys said something like, don't go in here at night or something. Like there was a trick to doing this. And there was a way that you shouldn't do it. And I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I'll take the jerky, thank you. Nothing. Little minecart there. Look at that. That's so cool. Mining camp. That's very cool. Anything that I should be like picking up? I don't think so, right? Oh, I should have surveyed from up on the waterfall over there. Do you know what? I'm gonna go do it quickly. Yeah, before I forget. I'm gonna run over here and survey and go down into the mine. Come on. This isn't heavy. Yeah, because we're tired now. I just want to survey the top of this so we can like really mark where we are. Obviously we're at the mine. You know, I know where I am physically, but like on the map. Topographically? Is that right? Topography? Is that the study of maps? No. Cartography? No. The cougar is over there. We're close. She's very close. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let's get to the mine.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, we'll rest in the mine. I'm sure it was like, don't go in here at night. Don't only go in here during an aurora. Don't go in here during an aurora because you get trapped. It was like something along those lines. I'm trying to remember what it is because if I lose a run, being stuck in a mine, I mean technically she's not dead. She lives forever. Just looking on the floor for extra bits. Okay, here we go. Do I have to crouch? Oh my god, I thought I died. I thought I died. You know when you die, the smoke comes up and the screen's like a little bit wobbly. I thought I died. Oh my god, I got so scared. I just got so scared. Okay, listen. This is the part of the video that gets a little bit weird, okay? I don't want to venture any further because I don't want to get carried away and like this video end up being like 9 hours long. So, I know, I'm really sorry. Loads of coal here. Lovely. We can get a fire going. I'm going to get a fire going. I'm going to put my bedroll down and I'm going to sleep right here. Nice. Condensed milk. I'm going to sleep right here. I'm going to break this chair as well. Okay? So we're going to do that. I'm going to see you guys. I just wasted all that fuel in my lantern because I was talking. Idiot. I'm going to see you guys in the morning. But the morning's going to be the next video. Okay? So I appreciate you guys. Hold on. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching it. If you liked it, like it. I mean, if you disliked it, you can dislike it if you like. If you're not subscribed, I'll run a little thing on screen for you to click on. If you've got something to say, chuck in the comment with the video of the word, which I won't repeat for the cheaters. Thank you so much to my members, the Timberwolf Slayers, Aviator Cap Destroyers, the Bedroll Forgetters. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you all so, so much. Appreciate coming out to the Twitch streams as well. We've been playing some weird games recently, including like Pal World and some horror games, so appreciate you all so, so much. The channel, by the way, we've got 30 subs in the last 10 days, which is absolutely insane. I'll try and get a picture if I remember. I'll try and get a picture put on screen. But it's absolutely insane. So thank you so, so much. I appreciate you, and I shall see you in the next video, which may or may not be next weekend, or if not sooner, we'll see. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your weekend. Have a lovely Sunday night. Have a lovely roast if you've not had it already, and I shall see you guys in the next one. I still don't know how to end these, so I'm just going to say goodbye. Okay.